One of my pleasant surprises in Xenoblade 3 was how much I grew to like Taion, as from the trailers and early on in the game he came across as a really pragmatic and uptight person, which was fine because I like seeing different types of characters, but it's fair to say he was low on my radar. But by the end of the game I liked him as much as the other characters aside from Mio, of course. So in this video I'm going to discuss the brilliance of his character. Like I said, early on he came across as a bit too pragmatic and uptight. He was also not very keen on teaming up with Noah, Eunie and Lance, which was kind of understandable given his personality, but I didn't really take to him straight away because of moments like that. Though I did like the fact that he was the character who seemed to start questioning the state of the world first.
We're pretty different, huh? Worlds apart.
No one's worlds apart. If anything, we should be questioning all that we've thought to be true. Differences are all a matter of perspective.
Our skeptic. Hey, are you always like this?
Of course, it's my nature.
Personally, I think it's easier to take things at face value, you know?
Now, wouldn't that be nice?
Huh? You making fun of me?
All I said was, it would be nice.
Oh, no you don't. You just called me an airhead, you jerk.
This is just... How long are you going to drag this out?
For as long as I sparking need to, until you come clean, Four Eyes.
I can't believe this. Someone shoot me.
And I think Taion's relationship with Eunie is why I started to like him more. And this change happened pretty early on for me, to be fair. Though I must admit I still preferred all the other characters more. His back and forth with Eunie was pretty funny and entertaining because of how different they were. Eunie with the sweary words and brashness against Taion and his sarcastic and calm nature was a brilliant clash of personalities, as the other pairs seemed to be getting on really well. He also started to show his more sensitive side when he had flashbacks to his past with Isud and Nimue. It showed that he had a somewhat tragic past that he couldn't forget. And after noticing that Eunie was upset about something, the husk of her former self, he offered her tea to help with the tremors she was suffering with.
Oh, thank you. Smells good.
Obviously, it's a serious anemone. A rare flower from the Orion Mountains, crushed and extracted.
Wow, look at you. Sounds like a hobby.
And a practical one at that.
Yeah.
Like I said, practical. Glad it worked.
Oh. You noticed?
I did. Mine do that too.
Huh?
I put down my weapon, look around at my companions and feel relief. Thinking, finally, another day down. Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake? Will I even be around to see them? Huh.
Easier with the mark, I suppose. You know when it's coming. But when you're in a scrap...
Can you really speak for them, though? For someone nearing the end?
Huh?
Because I couldn't tell you. All we can possibly do is wonder what it's like. What can one feel? Contentment, perhaps? Or sheer horror?
I'd really hope it's not fear.
Me too. That's just it.
At this point I was really starting to warm to him. The game moved on and he helped Isud and his colony be free from the flame clock which gave him some closure. But my favourite moment involving Taion was when they all saw the newborn baby. His reaction was priceless and so out of character it seemed. He was a calm head in any situation, but seeing that baby made him smile with joy and laugh with joy. It was really a beautiful scene for all the characters, but for Taion especially, as we got to see another side to him. It showed to us as the player that he can laugh, he can have fun, and it was great to see. Another brilliant moment was soon after when he told Mio how much their friendship means to him.
The other half of my reason.
Oh, are we talking about that now?
About why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks! You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Eunie. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
This was beautiful and very touching. It showed that he really cared about Mio and was prepared to do all he could to help her survive. Taion showed me that I was wrong to think of him solely as a pragmatic and uptight character. He expressed many emotions at this point and many great qualities. At first he didn't quite feel part of the team, but that definitely changed. It was also great to see him get some closure with Nimue as well during his hero quest. She was reborn and in her earlier terms, as the gang helped fend off the Mobius from the colony. So moving on, a lot of major story moments happened and I was completely sold on him. The ending he had with Eunie was really well done, as he gave her recipes for some herbal tea.
Here,
What's this?
a herbal tea recipe. You have to dry your own leaves. You should manage.
Isn't this kind of pointless?
Pointless?
I mean, if the worlds are going to drift apart again, this paper won't last.
I considered that, of course. The paper and the ink, it all comes from your world.
And the leaves for the tea. Even those and all.
What do you think?
We'll check you out.
Who am I if not scrupulous?
Who? Well, you're my best bud. Fourth best, to be exact.
Only fourth? Huh. Wait a minute. There's Noah and Lance. Did she count Joran? Oh, why am I only listing guys? Just chill out, Taion.
What's up? Is there a problem?
At least put me second or even third. Fourth seems a little harsh.
I'll think about it.
That did make me laugh because you could tell he had some feelings for Eunie, hence why he was only naming guys. But I think that was a good ending for them, as it wasn't certain how they both felt, because obviously Noah and Mio love each other, and Lance and Senna were solid gym buddies who care about each other, whereas it's not so obvious where Eunie and Taion stand, and I like that, it leaves it open. It was truly a surprise to see how much my fondness towards Taion grew. That is a hallmark of a brilliant character, changing your mind about that character. And Xenoblade Games are a master at doing it. Thank you for watching, like and sub for more videos like this one. and I will see you very soon.